everybody, I wanted to jump on here and kind of do a review. So I'm a member of a handful of junk journal type, paper art type groups on Facebook. And in one of the groups, I don't know which one because I'm horrible at remembering who did what, all that good stuff. But in one of the groups, one of the ladies, I didn't catch her name, I should probably be more organized if I'm going to do a review or whatever, but maybe the information's on the inside. Anyways, the people at coffeedyedpaper.com offered to send out some samples of some coffee dyed paper. And so I was like, yeah, cool. I want to see what it's all about. And so I signed up, got me a free sample. And I just wanted to kind of do a review. And from what I understand, I just barely opened it, mainly to make sure I didn't need to do anything big major before jumping on here. Like figured out who these people are or who posted it or what group or any of those details. Anywho, from what I understand, once I signed up and they were commenting on that post and all this and that, they were talking about how there was instructions on how to, I tore my address off, but there was instructions on how to use the envelope to make a journal cover. So I assume that that's what's on the inside here. I think I saw that when I was just kind of opening and glancing. And so I wanted to kind of jump on here and give a little review since it was free. This is my thank you for the free sample to kind of do a little shout out for you. Coffeedyedpaper.com. I think they're out of Wisconsin, maybe Michigan, Wisconsin, one of those northern states. Anyways, so here we are. This is how the envelope came with my address. It's a crunchy craft paper, and I think they don't, I'm being weird, I'm smelling this. Maybe. It's quite possible that this is real dyed, not like an image. Yeah. Apologies, my doors are open and I live near an airport, and so you'll hear the airplanes flying by. I enjoy that, but it annoys some people that aren't used to it. Anyways, so crunchy munchy craft paper. It's pretty thick envelope, and I think these are real coffee circles or coffee dyed circles. I don't know if my mind's playing tricks on me, and I think I smell coffee on it. I could be wrong. Who knows? Anyways, so coffeedyedpaper.com. This was their free sample of 5 pages of coffee dyed paper. Now, I'll be honest, I do my own coffee dye, and so but I just really wanted to see what they had to offer and take advantage of the free sample, and so there we go. Thank you for choosing a sample of our handcrafted coffee dyed papers. We kindly invite you to join our monthly subscription service. Enjoy our handcrafted papers and crafting supplies, adding vintage charm and beauty to all your products. Your support warms our hearts and brings us closer to our family dream of owning a home. Make sure to post your creations to social media, #CoffeeDyedPaper. Leave a review here, coffeedyedpaper.com. Oh, follow the royal family. Discover hand-dyed delights and monthly paper passions at coffeedyedpaper.com. They have a couple of other different crystals and royal rock subscription and magica crystals ascension crystals connection. So a couple different things to check out. coffeedyedpaper.com. And so here we go. How to make a cover out of your coffeedyedpaper.com envelope. So here's our envelope. Your coffee dyed Happy Mail has arrived. Remove your coffee dyed goodies and get comfy in your craft space. Okay, we got that done. You can insert a piece of cardstock into the envelope. This will reinforce the cover. That's a great idea. Leave the envelope open, and this will serve as a pocket at the edge of your cover. Okay. Let your creativity shine. Glue layers on the outside. Fabric collage. Just have fun. When you're satisfied with the design, fold it in half. Crease it well. Prepare your pages by folding them in half. 5 to 15 pages are recommended. Bind your book in your preferred way. Staple, sew, or tie with a ribbon or string. You can also make tags and other embellishments with your coffee dyed paper envelope. coffeedyedpaper.com, heavy crafting from our family to you. Well, cool. So here is my 5 free samples. And I'll be honest, I don't know what I was expecting. Because, again, I got my own coffee dyed paper. But I have the whole, I don't know what it's called, but I have the whole constantly questioning myself of, am I doing this right? And so when I do my coffee dyed paper, I always wonder, is this what it's supposed to look like? And this is what it looks like. So I'm pretty stoked that, quote unquote, I'm doing it right. Although mine have a stronger coffee smell. This has a coffee smell, which is cool in my eyes. Yeah. So I think what I want to do is I think I do want to make a little journal out of this. And I'm trying to decide if I don't currently have any coffee dyed paper. Let me look in my bucket. I have avocado dyed. You know, it's kind of one of those things you have everything but. But here's what I can do. I have a couple of brown pages or tan pages. Let's see. I'll just add a few pages to thicken up this journal a little bit and see what we can come up with. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm going through my bucket. I don't know that I was planning to make a journal. I think I was just going to plan to make a cover, but I think we can easily make a quick journal. How about that? That kind of goes. It's kind of yellow, but we'll work with it. Let's see what else we got. I have this paper. Is that the yellow paper? Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Of course, this will be one signature. Super simple. I actually think I don't want to add any like fancy papers or anything like that. I'll just kind of keep it real basic, simple, and I think I'm okay with that. I wonder, is this the same? Is that the same? Oh, that's different too. Okay, well, we'll just do an array of cream colored papers and the 5 coffee dyed papers that we got a sample of. How about that? Well, those are different too. Okay. Well, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to every other one of these. This and our coffee dyed. And then we'll do this and a coffee dyed. And we'll do this and a coffee dyed. Nice papers. They're really nice. So yeah, I think they did a good job there for sure. For sure. I like it. Kind of like it. How many pages does it have? Us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And look, it's the perfect size, so I don't have to cut my pages down or anything like that. Let's see here. Put these out of the way. There's not really full instructions. I mean, it's pretty simple, especially if you do this kind of stuff. A piece of cardstock into the envelope. This will reinforce the cover. You know, I'm wondering if I even want to do that. I think, I mean, this is some pretty thick. I'm going to fold my tab here. So it'll be like that. Well, let's just give it even show. Let's at least do that. We can at least do that. Try to get it even. Mainly because there's sticky goo here from, what the heck? From where I opened it. And so I don't want that to be sticking throughout my journal. Okay, I think that's pretty even. I'm going to stick some glue stick down on it. Make sure we're good and stuck. And where's my bone folder? I think I have some coffee embellishments that I might could use on the cover. We'll see. We'll see. And as far as the cover goes, I think I like this on the front. Mainly because it's got more coffee spots. The more the merrier, right? Instructions say, remove your coffee dyed goodies, get comfy in your craft space. You can insert a piece of cardstock into the envelope. This will reinforce the cover, which we decided we didn't really need to. Well, I don't know. No, we don't want to do that. Leave the envelope open. This will serve as a pocket at the edge of your cover. So it will be in the back. So that's cool. Or we could do it like this. So many decisions. Anyways, let your creativity shine. Glue layers on the outside. Fabric collage yourself. I'm not going to do anything to the outside. I really like the outside right now. I might add a sticker or something like that. But for now, I kind of like it. I just like the simplicity of it. So when you're satisfied with the design, fold it in half and crease it well. We did that. Prepare your pages by folding them in half. 5 to 15 pages are recommended. So we have our pages here. And I think I'm just going to fold them in half as a whole. And I think I want this one on the decisions. That's a big fold. I don't normally do my pages like this. Although I don't normally do one signature books. I don't know why. I just don't typically work that small. So let's see if we can tuck this in here. That's quite perfect. My edges are kind of, maybe I should trim them down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So as you may know, when you fold pages together like this, that pushes the inside pages out. They don't fold as far in as the other pages. I'm sure there's a name for that, but I think for the most part, we as bookmakers understand that, and so and sometimes it's okay to have just uneven edges and all that, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm just quote unquote shaving it down to make them all even, but I feel like this is uneven, so we'll just see what we end up with. Yeah. We can get everybody. Not everybody made the cut, per se. Let's try this again. Or maybe you did, and I just, nope. Probably need to change my blade out. Good deal. I like it. We'll tuck it in here. And again, we can fold our flap out and do like this. I want to do that. Why is it? Let's try this. I'm going to scoot my fold in just a hair. Because once we add the papers, it, yeah, there we go. Nice. Real nice. Okay, so we've got the coffee dyed paper, coffeedyedpaper.com coffee dyed pages. Plus I added some other cream and browns for our little journal. Now, let's see what kind of string we can tie this with. I have this. Ooh, I like that. I wonder if it's big enough. I think this was a piece of hand spun yarn from my friend Mary Ellen at Red Parrot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have plenty. We have plenty to work with. It may be a little thick to work as sewing, but we'll try it. So 3 times the length. And then we have this for extra. Maybe we can figure out a tie for it. Now I need a needle. Kind of with the big opening that we can try to thread this through. This may be the tricky part of the whole journal. Yep. Let's see here. I got all the little threads through, but one. I can get that one guy through. Nope. Okay. Oh, I think I got him. Ah, got him. Yay. Okay. I'll do a simple 3-hole stitch on this one. And I'm not gonna, I don't even know that I'm gonna measure. I'm gonna just poke and go. I probably should clip my pages together though, so I don't start moving. So don't start moving on me. Find my center. Sorry for the big reach over there. Okay. We're going to kind of line this up because this paper actually fits perfect in this envelope here. And we're going to poke us a hole through the center. This is very rare for me to do. I usually do a lot of measuring, and very rarely do I go willy-nilly with it. You are seeing some rare action on part of the shell. Okay, we poked us a good hole. Let me find my thread. Again, we're working with a thicker thread, but that's okay. I kind of like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's been a little while since I've done a 3-hole punch, 3-hole. So I lately I've been doing 5 holes, and when you do something different, it throws it all off just a little bit. So. You know, I could have, if I was thinking, I could have kept this long and just went in it the opposite way to where this thread, 1, 2, 3, nope, to where this thread, these little extras or these little tie spots were on the outside. I could have kept them long and they could have just wrapped around the cover. I guess that's what happens when you get excited about something and you don't think it through. I try not to do that, but... Okay, we are 3-hole sewed. Give us a good knot in the middle. And I think I'm going to just trim us down a little bit. And we are good. We are good, good, good. We created a little journal just like that. I have a pocket back here. It's kind of thin. I have to see about that, but... And, we're going to have to tie it because it's flippy flapping open. So, let's see here. With our extra piece of brown, what we can do with this. I mean, I guess we can sew it through and bring it around and tie it. How's best to do that? We could glue it, or we could just leave it. I don't want to just, I like for my strings to be attached to my journals somehow. Just because I don't want I don't want the owner to lose the matching string. Let's do this. So let's lace it through this. And then we'll lace it through, go the opposite way and lace it through this. Kind of like made a snake, if you can see that. Kind of made a snake through our ties. And we'll just kind of tie it in a knot here. Tie it in another knot. So it is attached. And then it snakes around. We have this here. We could poke a hole with an eyelet through there so it can kind of loop through. Let me think about this. Closures on journals is not my strong suit. Could do an eyelet here and an eyelet here and just kind of loop them through so they're there. No. Maybe we'll just leave it like it is. Let's just see. Let's just leave it like it is and tie it and see what happens. It looks very rustic, and I kind of like it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think I'm going to trim this down just a little bit. Let's see here. Kind of like this. I think what I want to do though is go around the edges with some brown ink. Yeah, that guy's about to come off. We'll go with this one. Oh yeah, that looks good. That definitely adds to it. Go down the edges. I like it. Actually, I should have been thinking and used this side as the cover because it's really thin right there where I pulled my label off. And if I did that, I could have like done something on the cover to kind of reinforce that a little bit. But we learn. We live and we learn. I'm just going around all my edges just to and give it a little extra. Again, the envelope and the papers are really pretty. So it doesn't need this extra. But since we have it, why not? Why not? I feel like I'm all over the place with this thing. And you know what? We might... give the edges here a little bit. We're not going to stress over them too much. But as a whole, we'll darken the edges a little bit. The coffee dyed paper already has kind of the darker edges because if you know anything about dyeing paper, it's like the dye bleeds to the edge for some reason. It settles on the edge. So with coffee dyed paper already had this kind of effect going on. So we'll just make the others kind of go along with it. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like this. Was a fun little project. It's not exactly what I was planning to do with this, but we're going with it. I'm not going to add anything more. I say that. If I knew exactly where my copied stuff was, let's see. We got a few minutes. Let me see if I can find, if I was coffee stuff, I think, just hold please. Let me see if I've got something handy real quick. A little embellishment of sorts. Let me see. There's one. Well, I know I have some coffee stuff around here somewhere. I just really don't know where off the top of my head. So I think we'll leave it as is. Again, this was a little journal that we made. Basic, simple, blank journal. Let me put it together here, shall. Might add some beads to that. Let me see. It's like I can't let it go. I can't stop adding to it or piddling with it. Let's see if I got a bead that would match. I have some wooden beads. And I have some of these pretty beads. I don't know if you can see them. I have some of these beads, but I don't think I have a brown in here anymore. I think I did at one time, but I got the cream color. Let's pull two of them out and see what that does. I think I kind of like that actually. Okay. Go with that. Just to add a little zhuzh, as my friend Mary Ellen says. Zhuzh. Add a little zhuzh to it. Zhuzh it up. I'm trying to just leave them free flowing. Nope. I don't know that I can make my knot big enough because the holes in these beads are kind of big. I can do that, and then I'll put a little dot of glue just to keep them safe. So yeah, check it out. I'm not sponsored or paid or anything like that by these guys. Again, I saw a post where you could go to their website and check out their stuff and order a free sample, and so I did. And, you know, sometimes when you quote-unquote order a free sample, they charge you for shipping or something like that. And, you know, I'm not dumb. That's not free. I get it. I understand the point of it and the purpose of it, but this was absolutely free. Just went on and put in my address. I don't know if they're still running that promotion. But you can certainly check them out. Again, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just got these pages free, and I wanted to do a little review and appreciation, and show you guys what they're all about. I'm going to have to let these dry before I tie it back. But anyways, I added a little bit of glue to kind of keep the beads in place. And, yeah, we made a journal with their papers, a few extra papers, and the envelope that it came in. Talk about waste not, want not. That's a pretty cool deal. Pretty cool deal. So, anyways, check them out, coffeedyedpaper.com. And, yeah, that's all I got. Again, I just wanted to come on here and kind of do a shout out for the little free sample. And I really wasn't intending to make a journal, but you know, that was quick and fun and simple. And so yeah, check them out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye for now.